the All-Star Game starters have been announced last night on our friends at Turner. Giannis and LeBron are the captains. And the Eastern Conference All-Stars, as you intimated in the third hour, not nearly as, if you will, headline grabby as the Western Conference starters. Giannis is being joined by Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam. How about him? He's just been dynamite for this team that we thought is finished when Kawhi leaves town. And Toronto is just a remarkable team so far, 30-14. Kemba Walker, congrats to him and the Celtics. And Trae Young.
Trae Young's been great.
Great. Western Conference, LeBron's fellow starters are Harden, Kawhi, Luka, Anthony Davis.
So I was thinking about this last night when this was announced. This has got to be the greatest starting five in All-Star Game history.
History.
That five right there.
History.
I can't see a single All-Star team beating them.
Dude.
Ever.
Wow. Now, do you want to grab the hot take plank? I mean, we're talking ever?
I mean, I know, and we're talking hyperbole and just, recency bias.
So then is it
LeBron, Luka, Harden, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi, who could possibly beat them?
I don't know, man. I mean, didn't Magic have some fellow Western Conference teammates back in the day, or Larry Bird, Eastern Conference team? Didn't Larry and Michael Jordan aren't they on the same All-Star team at some point?
Maybe. Don't care.
So let me ask you a question. Which is better? What you just pointed out, this team or any other NBA All-Star team? It would be this team. Which is better, Normandy or this Western Conference starting five?
I mean,
my gosh, you're talking about totally
penicillin or the Western starters.
Penicillin, the advent of penicillin of the Western Conference starters. Which is better?
This team is ridiculous.
16th consecutive All-Star selection for LeBron. And he's now going to pass Kobe for most All-Star starts in NBA history. LeBron chooses first. You're LeBron. Who do you take? Because everyone's going to basically say it's going to be Anthony Davis because it's his teammate. But
and that's also, hey, I want you to stay and don't go to free agency next year.
Does it really matter who he chooses in the way? Like if they win a
it does.
They win a title this year, and then all of a sudden he goes somewhere else, and in his first press conference, it's like, you know what? I decided to leave when LeBron didn't take me first in the All-Star game.
What if he doesn't take Anthony Davis and they don't win the title? Doesn't help. I would take Luka. I think he's.
You take Luka.
I think he's incredible.
LeBron's first choice would be Luka over Harden, Boardman, or his own teammate.
Well, look, Harden, you're not going to get the ball, right? So Luka at least passes and is fun to play with. I can't imagine playing with James Harden is fun. He's going to take Anthony Davis because that's his teammate. He's not going to take Kawhi because Kawhi chose the Clippers.
Could you imagine he chooses Kawhi? Because that's who he should take.
Probably.
You want to win a game? What do you want to? You want to win a game? Do you want to win a game? Or
in the All-Star game, you want to win. Yes, you want to win the game, but it only matters in the last 5 minutes.
So who do you take? Who's one of the best closers we've seen in the last 5 years?
I understand. You're asking who I would take? I would take Luka because he seems like the most fun to play with.
Why not just bring the Los Angeles basketball community together? You know? Could you imagine he takes a Clipper over his Laker teammate?
Here's why he's going to take Anthony Davis. The game is in Chicago. Anthony Davis is a Chicago kid.
Okay. I would love to see Luka. So he takes Anthony Davis. Who does Giannis take? Luka?
Well.
Because let's put it this way. Let me ask you this. All the Western Conference starters are going to be picked clean before another Eastern Conference starter's taken.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah, probably. Here's the deal. Looking over the deck here.
Yes, sir.
Giannis, free agent in 2 years. Who does he want to have as a future teammate?
This is an all-star game.
Who cares?
This
stuff actually matters.
Okay.
All these NBA guys are so petty. All this stuff matters to them.
So then who's the only one that will be available 2 years from now? It would be Kawhi. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
So he would take Kawhi.
Take Kawhi.
The guy who knocked him out of the playoffs last year? Anthony Davis is going to be a Chicago Bull by the end of the season, right? Is what you're saying. So he's not available for Giannis.
He's out, and then,
or Giannis is going to join wherever he's going because as everybody's saying, Giannis doesn't want to stay in Milwaukee.
Well, Boris Kojo said yesterday he could stick around.
Yeah.
So build a super team in Milwaukee. Why not?
Yeah. AD could opt out and be a free agent in 2021. So maybe they could be. Oh, Giannis can. Yeah,
Giannis can. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, Giannis can be a free agent after next.
So who does Giannis take then?
Okay, if we say Anthony Davis goes first,
Yes.
he probably takes Kawhi too. Yeah.
So LeBron then says, "I'll just snack." You take Luka over Harden, right?
Yeah, and then Luka goes, and then Giannis takes Harden.
So it would be
and then
LeBron James.
LeBron probably takes Trae Young, and then Giannis takes Kemba.
Okay. And then I guess when the reserves are
We're
named,
forgetting
then-
about Embiid, but he's been banged up.
So Giannis would pick first when they name the reserves.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. Kawhi and Giannis will be free agents same summer.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.